Hello everyone, welcome to today's switchboard training. My name is George Roscoe and I am the Switchboard and Power Panel Product Manager. Today's topic will cover IPS switchboards, also known as Integrated Power System switchboards. Integrated Power System switchboards, or IPS as they're commonly known, are a special type of switchboard that combines several different types of distribution equipment, including transformers, panel boards, P1, P2, P3, also known as lighting panels, distribution sections, and other traditional switchboard sections. And the key things it includes is all your standard switchboard features, lighting panels, distribution transformers, path distribution chassis, individually mounted breakers, auxiliary components, all mixed in a very tight platform that is focused on reducing footprint, reducing installation time, and reducing labor risk to the project. An example of how an IPS switchboard can save space is the floor space taken up by these traditional panel boards and transformers. In this example, you have 7 panel boards and 1 transformer lying about the electrical room. By combining them into an integrated power system switchboard, you can see you can stack the lighting panels on top of each other and also put the transformer underneath the lighting panel. This will save 50% of floor space, and also by having these all integrated together and not having to wire individually, will save up to 90% on installation time. In addition to floor space, one of the key value propositions is the total dollars you need to spend on an IPS switchboard versus a traditional layout. Take this traditional layout where you have a switchboard distribution section, 2 P2 panel boards, and the second panel board is fed by a 75 kVA transformer. All these require installation time and also floor space. The time to install is about 27 hours. The IPS switchboard takes 4 hours to wire and is also only 7 inches wide. So 30% less space, 85% less time. Does it cost more? When looking at the value proposition, it is important to compare a traditional layout installed versus the IPS switchboard layout. When you look at the installation and product cost combined, the installation cost is about half of the total cost. When you look at an IPS switchboard, the product cost is much higher, but the install cost is about 10% of the traditional cost of install. This in the end gives a savings of about 5% versus traditional layouts. This needs to be considered as a wall-to-wall savings, and the IPS switchboard will come out ahead. Single width configurations are designs that are either full height or half height that only include one module wide. There are a couple different options for this. You can have P1 and P2 panel boards that are half high. You can also have individual circuit breakers and auxiliary compartments. And then for the single width, you can put just P2 and P3 panel boards, large transformers, and then in the C compartment at the bottom, you can always put smaller transformers, 150 kVA below. The IPS double width configurations are one of the most flexible on the market. You can fit up to 4 half-height P1 or P2 panel boards in a single 38-inch wide section, or 2 half-height P1 and P2 panel boards above 150 kVA or below transformer. This gives you flexible, high-density options with the IPS configurations. In summary, the IPS boards are one of the most flexible boards that we have available. Allows you to mount several different types of equipment, including panel boards and transformers. Has a good value proposition with a 90% reduction in installation time versus conventional panel boards and transformers. We have several single width, double width designs, and additional designs will be coming soon. So for additional information, go to the IPS Selection Application Guide, and that'll provide you all the detailed design information we have. Thanks for your time today, and have a wonderful day.